Cabrera, page 6.
Good morning, Mr. Cabrera. Do you have a lawyer today?
Sir,
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I talked to some lawyers, and due to the stipulations of the bond, I had to move out of the house that I was living in because I was right next door to the complainant. I moved into a halfway house, lost my job, ran through the rest of my money, paying $225 a week. I'm looking for a job, and right now I'm living in the streets.
When is the last time you've had a job?
A month.
Doing what?
Landscaping.
But you stop.
I got fired.
For what? It's a landscaping job. How can you get fired for landscape?
I don't know Spanish, and it's a big old deal.
You have a prior theft, possession of marijuana, delivery, burglary of a motor vehicle, burglary of a motor vehicle, burglary of a motor vehicle, delivery, theft, PCS, trespass, unauthorized use, theft, assault, and now this. How many court-appointed lawyers have you had on all of those cases, Mr. Cabrera?
Too many.
Have you had a court-appointed lawyer on every single one of those cases? It's time for you to get a job. I'm now making that a condition of your bond. You need to get a job. Nothing is beneath you. It doesn't matter if it's working at a fast food place. A job is a job, and you need one. And I'm now making that a condition of your bond. And I'm going to bring you back in 2 weeks to see what you have done to get a job. And if you've done nothing, life will not be going well for you. Do you understand? And me. But it's time for you to do something worthwhile in this life. Why don't you go to a trade school? Why don't you learn a habit like welding, pipe fitting, doing something where you can really earn a living instead of being on the street doing nothing?
I have a mental disability. No, it interferes with my work. I've had over 50 jobs since I was 17.
Here's what we're going to do.
Job over.
Here's what we're going to do, Mr. Cabrera. Can you give him a flyer to the Fresh Start thing, please? And then we're going to give one of those to Mr. Basie as well. We have a Fresh Start program that is on November 4th, where there are going to be employers there looking for people to give jobs. I want you to go to this thing, and I'm going to be there too. And we're going to see about what they can do, because they're going to be hopefully handing jobs out left and right. You need to be to this thing. Do you understand?
This is the moment the courtroom energy completely shifts. The judge isn't just reviewing charges anymore. This becomes a reality check. Notice how employment, accountability, and public resources all collide here. Should the court focus only on punishment, or is this an attempt at breaking a lifelong cycle? Drop a comment. Do you think tough love like this actually helps, or does it go too far?
What is it again?
November 9th.
November 9th. You know, what we need to do is we need to now make a list, because this is probably like the 4th or 5th person that we've told to come to this Fresh Start. So, and I don't want to forget who it is. So let's.
I had it, Judge.
Did you, the other ones as well, or no?
Just the 2 from today.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll start making a list. I'm going to go by. Here's the other thing I'm gonna do, Mr. Cabrera. I'm gonna send you for a drug test because I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. Good. If you are, that'll make me very, very happy. But otherwise, I'll have you fill out an application. I'm gonna send you now for a drug test. And then I'm going to send you now for a drug test. You're to come right back. If you fail to take the drug test, if you fail to come back, it's not gonna go well. Do you understand?
I'm telling you, I'm dirty right now.
Take a seat. We're gonna see.
Cabrera. When sign for your
Good morning, Mr. Basie. Do you have a lawyer today? What are you doing about that? What are you doing about that?
Like the first time I came, I tried to get your attention, but you was already talking to somebody to let you know that I ain't got that type of money for a lawyer.
Did you talk to any lawyers?
I tried, but they all like five. I ain't got that type of money.
How many lawyers did you talk to?
I called through of them.
A few is two, several is three. Couples two, several is three. How many did you talk to? What do you do for a living?
I was working.
So what are you doing now? You're not still not, are you working now? Why not? When is the last time you've had a full-time job? You've never had a full-time job?
The job I had paid on the table.
You were doing what?
They paid under the table.
How old are you?
34.
You're 34 and you've never had a full-time job? Did you graduate from high school? So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life, Mr. Basie? And why do the people of Harris County get to pay for a lawyer for you when you do nothing all day? How is that fair? Why do I have to pay for your lawyer? Are you high right now? So tell me, how is it fair that you get to sit at home, play Xbox all day, and everybody here gets to pay for your lawyer? Why is that fair? So what do you do all day, every day? Mr. Basie, I'm making it a condition of your bond that you get a full-time job. And I'm going to bring you back in 2 weeks and I want to see what you have done to get a job. If you've done nothing, it's not going to go well. But I don't understand why the people of Harris County get to pay for a lawyer for you when you do nothing all day. It's not cool. And let me tell you something else, Mr. Basie. Life will go by like this. And if you have no income, if you have no education, you're going to be 65, 7-year-old, not without a dime to your pocket, begging to get money just for McDonald's, just to get Burger King. You have this aura of arrogance, of like, yeah, this unfounded sense of entitlement when you've never had a full-time job. I'm sending you now for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. I'm going to send you down. You're to come right back. If you fail to take the drug test, or if you don't fail to come back, I'm going to revoke your bond and I'm going to make you high. Do you understand? Not only that, but I'm going to bring you back in 2 weeks and I want to see what you've done to get a job. Take a seat for me.